Hey guys, today we are going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a full body strength and mobility workout. Some of these exercises are going to be a little bit challenging, and that's okay. They're supposed to be a little bit challenging, okay? I'll try to give you some modifications to the exercises, and if you can think of something to modify it that works for you, do that as well. We're going to start in, I would call it kind of like, if you've ever done a yoga, it's kind of like a yoga flow. So we're going to start in a plank. We're going to add a push-up. We're going to go back into a child's pose position. We're going to come up into a mountain climber on both sides. You can either step that out or jump it out. And then back into the plank for another push-up. Okay? Once we've done the push-up, we're going to count it as one. Once we get back to the plank, we'll call that a finished round. And the push-up will be the start of round 2. Okay, does that make sense? We're going to do 10 of those. Let me show you one first. It's going to be the plank into the push-up. You can modify from your knees if you need to. So the push-up, we're going to go back into a child's pose. We're going to thrust forward into a mountain climber. You can step it out or jump it out to the other side. Back to your plank. That's one. We'll do another push-up. Okay, start the second round. We're going to do 10 of those in 2, 1, go. Push up into child's pose. Thrust it forward. Mountain climber, those knees go to the outside. You can get them there. Back to plank. That's one. Push up. Child's pose. Mountain climber. Back to the plank. Push up. This is the start of 3. Child's pose. Mountain climber. And plank. Start of 4. Push up. Child's pose. Mountain climber. Back to plank. 5. Child's pose. Mountain climber. Back to plank. 6. Child's pose. Mountain climber. And back to plank. 7. Mountain climber. And plank. Good. Nice. If you want to, you can practice that again. Go back, rewind it, do it over, whatever you want to do. We're going to change it up now. We're going to start in bear, which is already a challenging exercise for those quads. We're going to start in bear. We're going to twist through, sit on one hip, then we're going to twist through the other side and extend the leg. We're going to try to do 10 of these stretches. So we're going to try to do 10 where we sit and then extend, sit and then extend, and then we'll go the other way, sit, extend, sit, extend. Now let me show you one of these first. Okay, so you'll be in bear. Pick those knees up a couple inches off the floor. We're going to twist and sit on that hip. Okay? Then we'll twist back. Keep the knees off the floor, keep the butt off the floor. Let me turn this way so you can see. We're going to twist, we're going to keep the butt up. We're going to extend that leg out. Okay, that'll be one. And then we'll twist again, sit on the hip of that side. Twist and extend. Okay? So that is exercise number 2. We're going to try to do 10 of those each. So we sit for 10 times on one side, and then we'll sit for 10 times on the other side. Okay? Ready? And go. Sit. Twist and sit. Twist and open up. Twist and sit. Same side. Twist and open up. That's 2. Twist and sit. Twist and open. 3. Twist and sit. Twist and open. 4. Twist and sit. Twist and open. 5. Twist and sit. Twist and open. 6. Twist and sit. Twist and open. 7. Twist and sit. Twist and open. Twist and sit. Twist and open. Twist, I think this is 10. Twist and sit. Twist and open it up. And back to bear. Good. We're going to do that same thing. We're going to sit now on the other side, open it up the other direction, okay? Really try to open that up. Really try to twist. Get some stretching through that thoracic spine. All right. Let's do it. Twisting and sitting to the other side. Knees a couple inches off the floor. And go. Twist and sit. Open it up. The other side. Twist and sit. Twist and open. Sit. This is 3. Open. Sit. Open. Sit. Open. Lots of upper body work here. Lots of shoulders. Sit. Open. I think this is 6 maybe right here. Open. One more. 10. Good. Nice. Okay. So, if the open up and extend was super hard, you can probably sit on both sides if you want to practice that exercise again. Can we make it through a second round of these? I'm not real sure. There's a lot of exercises here that I wanted to try with you guys. Next one is a deep squat into, it's kind of a figure 4. Your legs a bit closer. I think they call it a shin box. Maybe. Not real sure the technical term for this. But we're going to start in a deep squat. If you have to, you can have those heels off the floor. The goal eventually to be is keep your heels down. Squat as low as you can. So we're going to be in a deep squat like this. And we're going to twist. So we're going to twist. Push this hip forward. And come back and squat. You can push these knees apart if that feels good. Then we'll do the other side. Push this hip forward and up. That's 1. We're going to do 10. So you ready? And go. Squat, twist, push, and back up. Other side. Twist, push, and up. That's 1. Twist, push, back to squat, twist, push, back to squat, 2, twist, push. Opening up those hips. 4, push, that was 4. 5, readjust whenever you need to. 6. 5. 7. 8. Some people can probably do this without using their hands to get up and down. I can't yet. I gotta push off with one hand. You can use both hands if you need to. I think this is maybe 10. Maybe this is 9. This is 9. Push it forward. Come up. Other side. Push that hip forward. And up. We'll do this as 10. 10. And 10. Very good. Woo. Talk about mobility through those hip joints. Wow. Okay, next exercise, it's another flow type exercise. We're going to start in child's pose. We're going to go into plank from child's pose, add a knee pull, then we'll go into a single leg plank, and then a down dog, okay? So I know it's a lot of things. We're going to start, like I said, in child's pose. So get those hips, try to sit them low, stretch out those arms nice and far, get a good stretch and stretch them. Then we're going to go into a plank, pull it forward, lift that leg up in this extended plank, and then we're going to do a down dog. So you put it back down, try to get the head in between the arms, get your sit bones. Your sit bones are going to face the ceiling. So I'm just going to say it, your butthole is going to face the ceiling, okay? That's just, you're going to tilt the pelvis so that it's up there. It'll help you get a good stretch through the back of the legs. And then you'll lean back from your down dog. We're going to go back down into child's pose, okay? Make sense? I'll say them all as we go. We're going to do it together. Here we go. Starting in child's pose. We'll pop into plank, add a knee pull, extend that leg out, set it down, down dog. Back to child's pose. Plank, knee pull, same leg, extend it out, put it down, down dog. Child's pose. This is number 3, start of number 3. Plank, knee pull, extend it out, put it down, down dog. Child's pose. Plank, knee pull, hold it there for a second, extend it out. Put it down. Child's pose. Not child's pose. That was down dog. Now it's child's pose. This is fine. Plank, knee pull, extend it out, down dog, child's pose. Plank, knee pull, extend it out, down dog, child's pose. Plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Set it down. Down dog. Try to get the heels on the floor. Child's pose. Is it 8? I think. Plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Set it down, down dog. Child's pose. 9. Plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Down. Down dog. And done. We are going to do that same thing on the other side. I have to take this sweatshirt off. I'm dying. Woo! We're gonna do that same thing with the other side, okay? So we're gonna start child's pose. We're gonna knee pull with the other leg. Knee pull with the other side. Here we go, child's pose. Sit back. Extended plank, knee pull, hold it there for a second, work that core. Extend that leg out. Set it down, down. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Set it down, down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. Extend it out. Put it down, down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. And out. Down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. And out. Down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. And out. Down dog. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. And out. Down dog. This is 6 or 7, I think. Child's pose. Extended plank, knee pull. And out. Down dog. Just call this 8 right here. Plank, knee pull. Out. Down dog. We have 2 more. Child's pose. Knee pull. Out. Down dog. Last one, child's pose. Plank, knee pull. Abdominals are in, solid. Push it out. Down dog. And done. Good. Boys, these are tough. My wrists are like, that's a lot of planky stuff. Can we do something else? No. No, not yet. We're gonna go into another bear exercise. I'm gonna see if I can find one of my medicine balls here. You do not have to add the medicine ball to this exercise. This might be kind of heavy. We'll give it a shot. We're gonna do a full twist. So you can hold maybe a light dumbbell even to your chest for this one. I'm gonna hold a medicine ball for this in bear. So it's a 3-legged bear. This is a 3-legged bear. We're gonna twist it open. So I'm gonna show you without the weight first. We'll be here. I'm gonna have my weight. We're gonna twist it open. And then back. Everything's parallel to the floor. And then we'll twist it open and back. We're gonna do that 10 times. Okay? This is a tough move. This is a tough move. If you need to go into quad pin where you have your knees on the floor and try to open it up here and then come back to parallel, you can do that. This knee will probably come up off the floor here, we'll twist, and then back, put it back on the floor. I know this is a tough exercise. All right, who's with me? Who's with me? Give it a shot. Here we go, and open it up. And everything's back parallel. And open. And parallel. 3. 5, reset when you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, and same thing on the other side. That's a lot for this wrist. All right, other side. We're getting into bear. Hand underneath the shoulders. Knees off the floor, and go. 1, 2, 3. Really important to get back to parallel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! Good. I'm gonna grab a mat for this next one so I don't hurt my knees. We're gonna be in a kneeling position for this one. Kneeling position. I'm gonna use a medicine ball for this one as well. You wouldn't have to use a weight, you could use a dumbbell. I just think the ball being rounded kind of is helpful to hold it against my body. We're gonna kneel. We're gonna hold that weight or that dumbbell. We're gonna do circles with our body, okay? So it's gonna be balanced. We're gonna have to try to balance. We're gonna use our core. We're gonna come down, and we're just gonna twist around all the way back as far as we can. Twist, twist, twist. This hip stays forward, and come back around. Okay? We'll do 10. Just like that, without falling over. Or if you fall over, you just get back up, right? Ready? And we get straight here. Go forward and circle. As big as you can get your circles. That's how big I want them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Stop there. Once you get to 5, we're going to go the other direction and twist. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Same thing on the other side. This isn't easy for anybody, I don't think. I can't imagine that it would be easy for anybody. I'm going to go this way so you can see just a look from just a different angle. We're going to come forward, circle it around. We will end up going both directions, so I don't care what side you start with. Forward. Woo. 5. Lots of core work there. Pull in the pants. All right. We're going to go into another bear exercise. Bear, long lever. Plank. Oh. Sometimes I question what I write down. I just realized what I wrote down. Okay. Now this was a tough one. You can modify as you need to, which means you can drop down to your knees. We're going to go from bear into a long arm plank. A long arm plank is extending the arms and the legs. Well, the legs are already extended, but extending the arms out a little bit farther. So usually your planks are here. A long arm plank, your arms are going to be up a little bit in front. Okay? But we'll start in bear. So that's with your knees a couple inches off the floor, like so. We're going to step out with the legs, forward with the arms. Then we're going to come back and back in. Okay? Then we'll switch. Should we switch sides? What side? Try to remember to switch which side you're going out with, and try to really challenge yourself with as far as you can push those arms out in front of you. Make those levers as long as you can. Some people can get into a plank and their arms are way up here and their legs are way back there. It's crazy. I'm not sure I can do that, but we'll see how far I can get. So knees a couple inches off the floor. To modify this one, you're going to start with your bear. You're going to push the knees back into your plank, then drop those knees down to the floor. Then you'll come out with the arms. Okay? Then you'll bring your arms in, and then your legs in, so you're back to bear. Got it? Does that make sense? I know I explain a lot, but there's a lot happening here. All right. Get that pelvis under. Get your core nice and tight. Lift those legs. Extend that plank. Get those arms out. Bring it back in. And again. Same arm. I like to pull my left arm back each and every time. I tried to force my right arm a couple times, and I don't know if it's that because it's that much harder for me to extend and keep that arm extended out into that plank. I'm not sure exactly, but that's a toughie. Lots of shoulder work there, lots of core work there. Next one. What does this say? Oh yeah, this one I like. This is hip mobility. This is hip mobility. I didn't know we were here already. We're going to sit. Who likes to sit? Me. We're going to stack legs. Just like that. We're going to come up into a reverse plank, but we're not going to push the hips all the way up. I'm going to put this underneath my heels. So we're not going to go all the way so that we're flat. We're going to pick the butt up off the floor. And then we're going to rotate the hip down. So it's like a hip dip. I'm gonna do this with my hands instead of flat on the floor. I'm gonna do this shelly. My wrists are starting to get angry with me. All right, shoulders down and back. Woo. Lifting on up. Lift your body weight off the floor. Dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! And 10. Good. We're going to do that same thing going in the other direction, and then we'll flip our feet around. Does that make sense? All right. Lift it up and twist. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Oh. So many things working on these exercises, you guys. So many different muscles that we don't use. So many of those stabilizers from side to side. Lots of core work, lots of shoulder work today. Let's stack it the other direction. Remember how we love to sit? Yep, we're stacking it. If you have to have a red knee, that's okay to do. Some people aren't as flexible as others. That's all right. We just keep working on things like that. We're going to lift up and twist. 1, 2, 3. Get strong through the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The hamstrings. Wow. We're going to twist the other way. Ready? Lift the body and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh. Woo. That one might be easier with shoes. My tootsies. My tootsies are squishing. All right. You guys, that is it. We are done. Lots of crazy exercises today. Lots of work with full body strength, working under your own body weight, mobility, strength and mobility at the same time. It was amazing. You guys did an incredible job. Thanks for playing along with me. I know some of these are super hard sometimes. We just keep trying different things. We just keep moving our bodies. If you really like this one, let me know. I'll try to keep it open a little bit longer so that you can try it again, or I can send you a direct link privately and you can keep this one. So let me know for sure what you think of this one. I really enjoy trying to move my body in different ways a little bit more as I get older, because my joints are starting to stiffen up, especially with heavy weightlifting for so many years. It's good to get some extra mobility, through the body. So you guys are doing a great job, and I'll see y'all next time.